Hello everybody, how are you all doing? Nikolik, Smash, Goosey, Connor, Werecrow, Logan, Smash, Elsace, Paxboy, Vincent, Bottom Boy, Braden, Cole, Ethan, Cash. Everybody's in here. How is everybody doing today? I figured that with the European rabbits releasing pretty soon, we'd head out to Leighton Lakes and go after some jackrabbits to kind of warm up for the European rabbits. So hopefully we can get a good amount of them. I don't hunt them very much, so I'm not exactly sure where to go. I know this area's got a zone for them, so I figured we'd start over here, but I really don't know how long it's going to take the rabbits to actually get to the zone, because they are kind of slow little things. That could be interesting, but hopefully we can get something good. It's all good, Cash. I can't spell either, man. Nice, Werecrow. Yeah, I can't pronounce it correct, my dude. I've tried, man. I'm not good at pronouncing names. Yeah, I remember you, Logan. I remember you. Diamond turkey on a realistic hunt with a 100-scoring mountain goat? Jeez. Nice, Johnny. Why not go to Quattro? I don't know, I've just been feeling Leighton recently. We'll probably go to the other maps too, but we're starting off on Leighton. We can always just change the title halfway through if we need to and go for something else. Level 5 bear. There's lots of bears going through here. Not seeing any rabbits yet, though. I guess we could just wait for a warning call and kind of walk around. I'm doing pretty good, Smash. Doing pretty good. Also fell off a mountain. Jeez. I don't know, Mystical. They haven't announced anything yet, but they did say previously they wanted to get another map out end of the year or beginning of next year, so I'd say within the next few months we'll get one. Been feeling like Hirsch? Same. I'm excited for the European rabbits so we can actually go to Hirschfelden some more. Yeah, Cole, I'm the same way, don't worry. It's alright, my dude. I can't spell or type or anything. Like 90% of the time. So, trying to think where we could go for some rabbits. I know they go along this river actually pretty heavily, so I guess we could go there. Stream was earlier than expected. Yes, it was. Indeed, I decided to start a little bit earlier because I actually woke up pretty early today, so yeah. I'm glad to hear that, Joshua. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Ooh, nice, Werecrow. Get it. Hopefully it'll be a good, or hopefully it is what you think it is. It is a Juello. While scouting today, found more pheasants, and I heard them call like in Classic. Really should hunt them if I found a spot. They're pretty plentiful. Nice, Smash. Did you ever get a diamond elk? Yes, I have had diamond elk in the past. I've had a few of them. Nice, Braden, that's awesome. Diamond blacktail are one of the harder ones to get, I'd say, because they do tend to troll a lot, so not too bad, my dude. This is Leighton indeed. Hey, Amet, how's it going? Hey, Watcher. Oh, no worries, Bottom Boy. No worries. Coyote warning call. And a black bear. I don't see any rabbits yet, though. I think pheasants would be cool, yeah. I think pheasants would be pretty awesome. Hey, Archie. Hey, Rodney. How's it going, my dude? Hey, UAV Jackson. Welcome to the stream. Is that Bauer I see? The piebald level 2 male? Nice, Werecrow, that's awesome. Congrats on that find, my dude, that's awesome. It's going pretty good, Jackson. Diamond turkey and wildebeest same day. Nice, Owen. Not too bad, man. Not too bad. Oh my gosh, we got Mouflon Flashbang coming in already. I can't see what it says on the alert, but thank you for the sub, whoever that was. I appreciate it. Wasn't able to read it off my phone in time. But whoever that was, thank you very much. How do you feel about the rabbits? I am excited for them. They were my favorite rabbit species in Classic, so very cool to see them coming to Call the Wild. The Wild is calling. Boom. You never know. I still don't know exactly what to call it. I've had a ton of different options given to me through the comments. So I'll have to go through all of them and kind of figure out which ones I think fit the best. Everybody, if you haven't already, be sure to like the stream. It is the easiest way that you guys can support me for 100% free. Nothing more exciting than getting a rare diamond? Yeah, pretty much. Definitely an insane experience, and something that does not happen too often, so when it does happen, it's very, very exciting. 3 level 5s on your map? Jeez. I've had 2 level 5s on my map with Blacktail, but never 3. We got our first rabbits, guys. Got our first rabbits here. I want to try something. Can we just pick these guys off from long range without spooking them off? We're gonna try. Ooh. Can't believe that first one missed. Yeah, they're just staying attentive. That's kind of strange. There we go. So we got 2 of them down. Okay, those guys are fleeing. I like how it hit the little tree in between those 2. Yikes. Take them with the shotgun. I will be doing some shotgun hunting for them also. I've got it with me. Let's see what slot it's on. There we go. I did bring along the shotgun. I'm going to be using both the 22 and the shotgun for them. Going to kind of alternate. These guys were in kind of a rough spot, so I didn't really want to use the shotgun. Yeah, skittish as heck for sure. I live in Oregon. Has anyone got a great one? Are you talking about just in general or in the chat? Alright, so here is this guy right here. He scored 5 exactly, so just barely a gold. I'm guessing 5 to 6 is probably max weight estimates. This guy wasn't quite there. Nice, Connor, that's awesome. The mission wolves are pretty awesome. I think, honestly, Quattro's got some of the coolest missions, in my opinion. I think Quattro's missions are really good. Alright, so let's run down this way. We should find some more rabbits eventually. Hunted Leighton on my map trying to do herd management on whitetail, and it was definitely tough, didn't see much. Yeah, it's not easy right now. Definitely hard. But when you do manage to find some, it's actually really, really awesome. And it actually feels pretty good to find whitetail nowadays. Because of the fact that they're kind of elusive. No, there's no mountain lions in this reserve. It would be cool if they added them, though. I think it would kind of fit Leighton. We got more jackrabbits up there. I think that's the same little group of them that had spooked off, though. So they're going to be really skittish. And there was only females in that group anyways, so I'm probably going to leave them alone. Albino female lion, jeez. Yeah, it's a hard grind. Not an easy one. That is a male rabbit. I'm actually not sure what the SRP achievements are. I haven't really done the missions on SRP, so I don't know. No, there was never a chance of mountain lion here on Leighton. Had a deer I'm going after this year. He had part of a drop tine, 18-inch wide. Pretty tall, but I didn't shoot it last year because it was too young. I hope you get it this year, my dude. Feel like you've been blowing up lately? Not really blowing up, but we've definitely had an increase of new people in the streams and an increase of new people watching the videos. So I wouldn't say it's a blow up, but definitely a lot of new people, which is absolutely awesome. Always love having new people in the streams. Are they going to make whitetail deer more common? I think eventually they will, because currently I don't think it's intended for them to be this rare. I'm pretty sure it's a bug. So I'd imagine eventually they will fix it and get them more in line with other things. Oh wait, there's a rabbit. 4 to 5 on this guy. I'll be right back, my dudes, and then we'll stock up on this guy, okay? Alright, I'm back. How is everybody doing? We are back here. I just realized I forgot to post that the stream was live, so give me 2 seconds. Then we'll continue the hunt, my dudes. I'm so used to using the, the bot for Discord that just automatically says whenever I'm live and stuff. But I quit using it because it wasn't giving notifications very quickly. So decided to change it so that I actually just manually do it, but I keep forgetting to do that. Alright, there we go. We are good now. Alright, so... Wait. Oh, okay. For a second I thought that was albino, but it's just the lighting. Wow, that is sad. Yeah, chill with that, Owen. No excessive spam, and that falls into the category of spam. What map are the Euro Rabbits going to be? They are going to be on Hirschfelden. Yeah, I saw it was an albino too, honestly, but I was wrong. That's unfortunate, Garrett. Imagine how cool it would be if it was an albino. I know, right? Really hoping it would be. I just realized I accidentally stood up when I started moving. Hey, monks. Think a 470 buffalo and lion hunt, since realistically it's one of the 3 calibers in-game legal for both. Yeah, that could be cool. I could definitely do something like that. Hey, Kyla. Need to put my YouTube notifications back on. Yeah, you probably do. You didn't even know I was live. Jeez. How dare you? How dare you? What is that? That is a bear. This is the only rabbit I see here. It's only 50 meters. I think we can just take this shot right here. 0 to 50 on the shotgun. I think we can do this. Please tell me the second shot hit it. Okay, it did. It actually did hit good. I was gonna say, it said 50 meters, but it still fell low. Strange. A little odd, but it is what it is, I guess. It is what it is. There's a coyote. Alright, let me catch up on chat a little bit, because I missed quite a bit. Didn't even let me know. Yeah, he didn't let you know, did he? Feels bad. Is that a squish I see? How's it going, Squish? I'm not sure, Solar. They're gonna be in burrows, and I'm pretty sure it will be in the forests, or the fields. I'm pretty sure it's both, honestly. I'd say get the rangefinder as soon as you can, Tyler. It'll definitely help you out. Where can I find dino footprints? I don't know. I see it's rabbit season. Yes, it is. 10 point in my backyard on a feeder. Nice, UAV. Nice, man. Bet it's a beautiful looking buck. Alright, let's see if we can just smoke this bear real quick, I guess. Since it's just gonna stand or sit there. Grab that real quickly. That moment when I forget Flinter has Twitter. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, he doesn't use it too much. Not as much as a lot of people, at least. Oof, Connor. $178 whitetail track. What do you mean? What do you mean a 178 whitetail track? What have I missed? Not too much. We've only killed like a few rabbits. Just got out of school. Thought I wasn't gonna make it on here. Well, you did. You made it in time, my dude. Wait, it should be... Hold up, did we pass it? Oh, there it is. Oh, 178 in pounds. Okay, I don't really know the weights for pounds. I've always played with the metric system, so... I'm not very familiar on what is good in pounds, unfortunately. Would imagine that a rabbit species on the second base map of the game indicates dogs are in the work? Maybe. Definitely be possible. What are all the animals on Leighton Lake? So we have moose, we have black-tailed deer, white-tailed deer, jackrabbit, mallard duck, Roosevelt elk, coyote. Did I say black bear? I don't think I did, so black bear. And that should be the last one, I think. Ooh, those are whitetail. I have not had whitetail here in ages. That's kind of cool to see. We actually have some whitetail here again. I mean, given it's only 2, but better than nothing, I guess. Now if we can just find those jackrabbits. For the realistic series, you should put it on pounds. Maybe middle of the boy. I'll have to think that one through. I'm so used to using a metric system, it'd be such a huge change for me. Epic gamer, yes. Dogs would be useful, especially hunting birds and other small animals. Yes, I agree. It would be. What lake is that? It is right here next to Balmont. It's kind of like the starter area, and then up here is the lake. This has always been a pretty good lake for a lot of different species. So it doesn't surprise me that we have whitetail back here again. I just hadn't seen them here in so long, I thought it stopped producing. But we do have one right there, so we should probably take it out. We do have rabbits. Okay, sweet. So we have some rabbits to go for now. How about EW actually sorting out some of the glitches and species features instead of throwing out more species to break the game further? Well, the issue with that, Wayne, is if they completely stop the flow of content, they lose players. And so they have to keep at least something coming in to satisfy players with new content. But obviously they're working with bugs and stuff like that too. And yes, adding new content can create more bugs. But they really have to balance it out between content and bug fixes, because if they quit making content for the game, their player base is just going to slowly deplete over time, and if that happens, they won't be making any money, and if they stop making money, they can't develop the game anymore. So one of those things where they have to create new content, and they have separate teams for new content and bug fixes anyway, so it doesn't detract from bug fixes. Sure, it can create some more bugs by introducing new content, but I feel like it's one of those things where they have to make new content or else a game like this becomes stale. At least as it is currently. I think once they flesh out the TrueRack system and a few of the other systems more, then it should be easier to keep the game entertaining without new content coming in. But I think currently they just need to work on TrueRack's system more to before it'll get to that point. So unfortunately they really can't stop with content. Yeah, well honestly it's split 50-50, Wayne. Half of the player base will stop playing if there's lots of bugs. The other half relies on new content to stay interested. Like me personally, I rely on new content to keep interested in the game. Like I can overlook some bugs. As long as they're not game breaking, then I can overlook them, but I need new content to keep myself interested. That's why for a long time I played Classic instead of Call of the Wild almost every day. Was because I was waiting for something new for Call of the Wild, and now we have the European rabbits coming in, so I'm excited for those. And rabbits are one of those things where there's way less chances of rabbits screwing things up than other stuff like adding a new Truex system, or a new Truex species in. Yeah, I think whitetail would be pretty good for Silver Ridge, but as far as I understand, it sounds like they're not because of like crowding issues. It would make it so there's too many animals or something. On Wayne, just no caps in your sentences and your messages won't get deleted, just so you know. No caps is one of our rules in the chat. So just keep caps to a minimum and don't repeat sentences and you will be fine. Just figured I'd give you a heads up because I know a lot of your messages were getting deleted. I didn't want you to get the wrong idea. I think that because of the Call of the Wild, because of that, Call of the Wild has pretty much monopoly hunting games. They get away with problems more than other games. Yeah, I mean, I can agree with that. They really don't have too much competition, so they can get away with things a little bit more because there's not too many other games that people can go play and get the same experience out of. I really hope one of these days we have some real competitors for Call of the Wild, because like Hunting Sim 2, they had really good ideas, but they just have not capitalized on it at all. I'm really disappointed that they didn't capitalize on it. They could have had a great game, but they haven't done anything. They put out one bug fix patch, but it didn't do anything to add any longevity to the game. They need some kind of a system similar to Truex. They need rare fur types. They need to make some of the animal models better, and then I feel like Hunting Sim 2 could be a great game that a lot of people like. But they definitely need to capitalize on what they've got going, because they got a lot of good systems. Like, the guns are absolutely amazing. I love their gun system. I love the customization with all the clothing and stuff. I think it looks amazing. The player models look pretty good too, honestly, but the animals are where they need to really flesh them out a bit more. I want Classic. Yes, Classic is good. I love Classic. Hunting Sim 2 seems a little bit lazy. Oh yeah, I mean, they're a small team, so it takes them longer. I understand that, but they really could have done more, I feel, to capitalize on it. Because now the hype for Hunting Sim 2 has pretty much died completely down. There's not a lot of people that are still interested in it. And the ones that are interested in it are waiting for new content. And that's kind of where I am. I really like the game, and I want them to do something with it, but they just haven't yet. Meanwhile, these rabbits are eluding us like crazy, which honestly I expected that. I'm not very good at rabbit hunting. I know we got some rabbits over here. This should be pretty decent, I'd imagine. Ooh, feels bad, Kyla. That delay always gets you. Played Hunting Sim 1 and it's boring. Yeah, Hunting Sim 1 is not great. Hunting Sim 2 is better, but it still lacks in a lot of places. Like the mule deer being whitetails? Yes, real hunts, that's one of the problems for sure. And the red deer, axis deer, and not axis deer, the red deer and the Sika deer sharing the same antlers, and the elk shares the same antlers with them. That's a huge issue. It's a legendary Kyla. It is, Dwello. I like the big boy animals in Hunting Sim 1. I actually don't know. I didn't play a lot of Hunting Sim 1. I played through like maybe 1.5 regions, and then just like got bored of it. So I don't know. I didn't really experience all of it, but it's not great. Hunting Sim 2 was definitely an improvement, but still needs more. Wish that the game had all the snipers in the world. That'd be cool for sure. Is there any hints for next map? Nope, nothing yet. How do I keep my cats away from laying on a pizza box? I don't know, Archie. Is it like a fresh pizza box with pizza still in it? Because if that's the case, they're probably trying to get the warmth of the pizza box. That is what my mom's cats always did. They'd go straight to whatever's warm, which is why cats like to lay in the sun, and that's why they like to lay on like the hood of cars, is because it's warm. There was a bunch of legendary animals when you got further in the regions in Hunting Sim 1. Oh, got you. I mean, that could be kind of cool. Not gonna lie, I enjoy pretty much anything hunting. Yeah, same. I mean, I'll still play all the hunting games. It's just a matter of which games hook me into them and keep me playing. Like, I'll play any hunting game just to see how every game decides to take it. What's my favorite map? It's honestly a toss-up between Leighton, Silver Ridge, and Quattro. I really like all those maps. Really hard for me to pick one. Best barrel size for a shotgun? I actually don't know, because I don't really I haven't really hunted with shotguns before. Like, I have a shotgun, and mine's, I think, like a 28-inch barrel. But I got mine more for turkey. Unfortunately, I just haven't been able to get out for turkey. But eventually, I'd like to. The box was laying there for a while now. I think they just enjoy boxes. Yeah, true. That is true. Cats do love boxes, but usually they like boxes they can crawl inside of. I don't know if pizza boxes necessarily crawl insideable. If that's even a word. If it isn't, we just created it. Now, I know there's usually rabbits in this area. It only goes to 14. We're running low on time already. Jeez. I am not good at going for rabbits. I have discovered that today. Rabbits are not my thing at all. Does sound like we have some, though. Oh, yeah, there we go. He's 50 meters away. There's another one right there. So we had 2 little rabbits right here. Oh, a third one. And they're all males. Okay. I think I'm actually going to use the 22 on these because these guys are trying to get away. There we go. That's what we wanted to do. We got 2 of them down. Then there's the possibility we could get another one that's further away. You need a command for the bunny question? Yeah, I can do that real quick, Kyla. Just to make things easier. I forgot to save the Nightbot page. Now I gotta search it again. Hold on. I thought I bookmarked it, but apparently not. There. Now it's favorited. We're good. Add command. Exclamation point. Release. November 10th. So in 6 days. There we go. There you go, Kyla. If you want to test it out. Cat logic. If it fits, I sits. Yep, that is cat logic, pretty much. Say what map? Okay, I can do that too. Hold on. Ah, jeez, Kyla. So picky. Oh my gosh. I'm kidding. I kid. Where is it? Here we go. There we go. I wrote it in a way that I see EW right there posts. It's like EW style. So I hope you guys enjoy that command. Very EW-esque type command. Hopefully it updated. We are currently playing Call of the Wild Legendary Wolf. Says in, what do you mean, Smash? Very EW-esque. That's what I was going for. Sounds like an EW post. Which I think they do a pretty good job of making their posts for new additions to the game very interesting and engaging. It draws in your attention. Not noticing anything else rabbit-wise. Honestly surprised we've even killed any. I'm not normally a rabbit hunter. This is like all new to me. I know some can be over here. In fact, yeah, cleared at 1430. Okay, we got 2 good zones there. Hey, Curran. Sorry, I missed your message. Looks like I missed a lot of messages. Hold on. Pick is on the Discord. You have no idea how much noise this box makes when the cat moves. Alright, I'll check it out when I can, Archie. Watching these streams makes me want to hunt all the rabbit species before the new rabbits come out. Already got a diamond jackrabbit, but no diamond scrub hare. Ooh, yeah, you definitely got to go get that. That's one that I'm still missing, too. I don't have a scrub hare. 21-inch hog deer. Biggest one ever shot in Pakistan's at 22. Nice, Solar, that's pretty insane. Go small boy hunting for a video? We could maybe do that. Watch your second vid. Love it, my dude. Have a good stream. Thanks, Ian. I think for the next real hunts, I'm going to tone it down a little bit on the TV like roleplay after seeing like some of the feedback on the poll that I put up. It seems like most people agree that a combination of episode 1 and 2 is like the perfect like happy medium. So I think we're going to try that. I wanted to do it in 2 different styles to kind of see what was preferred. So I did the first one kind of just like very similar to one of my normal videos, but with, you know, more realistic aspects thrown in. And then with today's video, I decided to go all out and try to make it like a TV show. My whole goal when I started was I was thinking to myself, what would they be doing and saying on a TV hunting show? And so that's kind of what I went with. And I tried to make all the cuts and the music and stuff similar to what a TV show would be like. I think it turned out pretty good for the most part. There's definitely a few things I'd change, but overall I think I enjoy the way it turned out. But obviously we will evolve the series as we go and make it better. Bust those rabbits with a 338. Do it. I forgot what you actually sounded like. Yeah. Yeah, like I was saying, I was going absolutely full roleplay. Because I really wanted to see what I could end up making out of it. I'm glad that for the most part it's been positive feedback with the series. I was really afraid that a lot of you wouldn't enjoy it because it's so different from my normal stuff. Ooh, that thing moved right as I shot. Kind of surprised we got it. Heard rabbits over there, but I don't see any. Well, we got those 2 down at least. There should be more on the other side. You have school in half an hour? Oof. Feels bad. Where are the rabbits? I don't know, Curran. They're just hiding from us, I guess. These rabbits don't like us at all. Supposedly Flinter watched it today. Ooh, nice, Kylo. I hope he enjoyed it. Do an IRL hunt like hunting Oregon species? That could be kind of cool. I mean, it'll honestly come down to whenever I have time to do that. Right now, I really don't have much time to do other stuff besides YouTube. There is the female and... Oh, they were both female, actually. Huh. Could have swore one was a male, but I guess I'm blind. Wish I could log into my account on my work laptop. Yeah, that would be probably nicer, Squish, but I can understand why you couldn't. Last episode, I set up the volume really high to hear you. Good, but when I shot, I nearly fell off my chair. I'm sorry, Theodore. Maybe I should turn the gunshot volume down a little bit for the series, too. Hunting ASMR whispering roleplay game. Yes. Only OGs remember Russian fishing. Oh, man. Russian fishing. If only they made that game good instead of turning it into microtransaction fest. But, honestly, that's every game nowadays. Microtransactions everywhere. So we got rabbits there, but they're kind of tucked behind that rock, so it's going to be hard to see. Yeah, they are, Nemus. It honestly sucks how prevalent they are nowadays. You're actually doing YouTube but just outside. True, but I try not to go a day without at least some kind of hunting game uploaded. But I guess replacing it for like 1 or 2 days with real hunting or real fishing could be kind of cool. Just as something different, I guess. So it's just these rabbits right here. That is a male right there, though. They're about 120 out. I think we can aim a little high and hit this. I was hoping he'd like run back and go into it. Oh well, guess I'm not very good at estimating bullet drop on a 22. Hey, Peter. How's it going? You're behind 3 minutes, Crow? Jeez. Thanks, Theodore. That was a game I used to play. Hope it's been a while since I watched it. Yeah. Sadly, Russian Fishing 4 has just gotten worse and worse. They have not done anything to improve it, really. They just keep adding more ways to make you have to pay. Oh. Well, we got one. Oh, we got two. Well, we got a couple ducks at least. Better than nothing. Curran, we've already answered that a few times, I'm pretty sure. Can one of the mods do exclamation point release? Mods or members. There you go. There it is, Curran. It's so unrealistic to kill with a shotgun. Yeah, I wish ducks were that easy in this game, but sadly you can't kill ducks with a shotgun. Because they don't act realistically at all. The ducks in Call of the Wild are not normal ducks. These guys, they sit on the lake the entire day. Only time you can ever get them to fly is if they're moving from need zone to need zone, but they still don't really respond to calls very well or anything like that, so sadly ducks just are not realistic in Call of the Wild. Geese are a different story. Geese are a lot more realistic. Yeah, Legendary Wolf. Sadly ducks aren't super realistic in Call of the Wild. Hopefully one of these days they will change them though. Hopefully. I am 22, Fishmaster. Hey, Victor, how's it going? Thought you were like 18 and apparently you're engaged. Yep, I am 22 and engaged, actually. If only ducks would be like geese. I know, right? It'd be great. Is anything else coming out or just rabbits? Just rabbits this time. Hey, Landon. Sadly, they can't do that, Vision, because they rely on the DLC to continue development. It's the only way they have enough funds to continue developing Call of the Wild, sadly. So if they were to do that, there wouldn't really be much for them to develop with, because they wouldn't have enough funds. Alright, well, for you, my dude, we will try to get some with a shotgun. That's the best we can do, sadly. At least we got a few, though. So, since you wanted to see it with a shotgun, there we go. Alright, later, middle boy. Train isn't for another 45 minutes. Well, at least you have some time to watch the stream, then. I don't stream on Twitch anymore, no. I quit streaming on Twitch because almost all of my fan base over here on YouTube doesn't use Twitch. So it doesn't really make sense for me to stream over there. I did it for quite a while, and Twitch just never picked up any traction compared to YouTube, so it just wasn't worth it for me to put time into Twitch. Unfortunately, I wanted to do Twitch, but YouTube just makes more sense for me personally. But yeah, let's head over to Quattro and go for some European hares. So there we go. No, Solar, I didn't. I did not. Where do the rabbits even go on here? Do you guys remember where the bunnies even go here? Oh my gosh. Mouflon flashbang. Oh my gosh, the Mouflon are attacking. Oh my gosh, why am I behind on my own stream? Johnny, thank you for the sub, my dude. Yeah, Smash. Yeah, I'm hyped for them, Mark. I think they'll be cool. I saw it landed. It looks alright. Well, actually, Smash, for a while, we consistently had, like, 80 to 120 on Call of the Wild around the release of Silver Ridge Peaks. And then, obviously, the hype for that died down, so for a while, we were getting more around, like, the 50 to 70 viewers. And now, recently, the stream started to kick back up to around 70 to 90. Messed up on a 1000 scoring Mouflon that was glitched and stuck on a rock. Oh, man, dude. That's rough. That's really rough. Yeah, I think if we go right here, we can get rabbits, or no, here. I think. I don't remember what time they're gonna be at, though. So I have no clue what time to even set it to. Yeah, Shade, I'm super excited for them. They were my favorite species of rabbit in Classic. So I'm super excited for it. Yeah, true, Tyler. True. And the thing about EW's microtransaction system is, well, it's not really microtransactions, it's DLC, which is, I mean, it's similar, but they're different, but I think it's honestly one of the better ones I've seen, because you can still play a lot of the content, even if you don't own it. Like, you can play all the maps in multiplayer, so as long as somebody you know owns it, or as long as there's a session up in multiplayer, you can still play that map. Same with, like, the ATVs, I believe. Ooh. Whoa, 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 is that an albino? Hold on, is that an albino? Oh my gosh, is that or not? I can't tell. Where'd it go? Is that it? I can't tell. Ah, it might just be a gray. Might just be a gray. Unless it's not that one. It could be another one. Ah, I think we were mistaken. Unfortunate. Man, from range it looked like it was an albino. I mean, I could be looking at the wrong one still, but I think that's the one we were looking at. Yeah, that's the one we were looking at. I think that's just a gray one. Yeah, guys, if you have not already, be sure to like the stream, because it honestly supports me more than you guys could imagine. If I remember right, female rabbits are the ones that can make diamond for these guys, so we need to be going for the female ones. This should be... Smoked it. Let's go. That was the biggest one out of them. So we got that down. And we smoked that one too. Nice. Oh, so close on that last shot. So close. Diamond potential wabbit. I'm actually not sure what would be the diamond potential for them. I don't really hunt rabbits much, so I'm not sure if we need 4 to 5 or if we need 5 to 6. I don't remember. Oh, there's the rest of them, though. Don't know if we'll be able to hit this, but... It's close. That was really close. We'll just get a little bit closer. Rabbit aim. No, landed. Not rabbit aim. I honestly should just take a day at the shooting range. Learn all of the aiming points for the 22. That way I will know exactly where to aim from any range. Although, honestly, I don't even know if that's going to be consistent. We had a rabbit that was 150, and I zeroed to 150, and it still hit low for some reason. So, I don't know. It's hard to say. Hard to say with this game. 5.50. That is a good-looking gold, but it is just a common. And at first glance, that one looked really, really albino, but it was probably just the lighting, to be completely fair. I think the other male was... Oh, there it is. Or I'm not sure if it's a male, but the other rabbit, I should say. Yeah, it is a male, 290. We don't have any zones here, though, so I can't even tell what their drink time is still. Do any of you know the drink time? Does anybody know the drink time for European hares? Got my first troll from one of my comments on your poll. Nice, David. Nice, man. I'll have to check it out. I have not checked the comments on the poll. Have not checked it out at all yet. I looked at the results of the poll when it was at like 35, and I haven't seen it since. Yeah, don't spam of any kind, please. I didn't say they're released. I said they release November 10th. It says European rabbits release November 10th. Yes, I do have diamond roe deer. It was from quite a while ago, though. I don't have a recent one. I have an old one, though, that's from quite a while ago. 11 to 14:30? Okay, perfect. Thank you. Thank you, guys. There we go. Now we'll just wait a couple seconds. I'll drink some water real quick, and then we should be good to go. Nothing yet, Marlon. Nothing yet. Nah, Curran. I have yet to have anybody actually send a great one pick when they say they have one. Which is why we always ask for picks, because there's so many people that will just say they killed one and have it literally no proof. And the ones that have shown proof, they always like steal a picture from Flinter's video or something. Hey, Colin, it's going pretty good. Killed my first dove today. Nice, Bryce. Oh my gosh. Mouflon attack. Mod God is here. Cap, Skyla. Oh man, David, you are trolling hard. Oh, you made Kyla type in caps. That's not a good sign. She's gonna kill you now. R.I.P. David. It was nice knowing you, man. It was nice playing Phasmophobia with you and having all those good times, but I feel like you're not gonna be here much longer. You've angered Kyla. Yeah, Landon. Great one kill equals Pixar didn't happen. Exactly. Yeah, David. My gosh. You have every animal in the game. I've killed every animal, yeah, but I don't have a diamond of everyone, sadly. I think I'm missing like 5 or 6 diamonds. It'll be a battle between gods. Hey, Farney? Kyler has been summoned. Ready for this weekend where I'm at youth hunt. Deer season starts. Nice. That's awesome, Legendary Wolf. Hopefully you'll get something. I'll bring you guys snacks for the battle. Yes. This will be an interesting battle, to say the least. Oh, are you kidding me? I don't have anything to shoot that with. We gotta get it to stop. Actually, hold on. Actually, we need to get its attention, fast travel, and grab a gun that I can actually use on it. Oh gosh. Can we get it? Yeah. This is what I get for shooting females, though. If I'd stopped shooting them, I wouldn't have rares be females, but I just cannot resist getting extra cash, so I always end up shooting a few of them if there's no males, or if there's limited males. So honestly, it's my own fault that I get females. What? Was that not 300? Wait a second. That is 300. That's 300. I zeroed for 300. No! Look at... Oh no, look at my zeroing. No! I did zero, but I hit it too much. Ah, man. I had it on 300. Or I thought I had it on 300, but I guess I hit it one time too many. And it went to 75. That is annoying. That is annoying. We'll still get it, but... My gosh, that's gonna take so much extra... What are these two doing? What are those two doing? What, babe? I don't see anything. Oof. I wonder if it ran into the trees or if it went further. It's so hard to say. Got a roe deer there. Man. At least work is done. Yeah, true. Killed my second diamond. It was a Bathidi Ibex. Nice, dude. That's awesome. Asking a lot, but I kind of hope that the developers don't bring out a completely new hunting game, but decide to just keep optimizing the graphics to this one since it runs on each new console. The only problem is you can only do so much to improve graphics with a graphics engine. Eventually, you will have to create a new graphics engine that just has the ability of being able to have better graphics. So it's not as easy as just updating one game to make the graphics better. A lot of times you will have to eventually upgrade the graphics engine itself. And a lot of times it's just easier to start fresh when that happens. So I'd imagine in 5 or 6 years, maybe even 7 or 8, we'll probably see a new Hunter game of some kind. This has to be from it. This has got to be its tracks. Coolest trophy. That's really hard to say. I don't know. If the axis deer weren't kind of busted, I'd say my diamond albino axis was the coolest one, but since they're kind of bugged at the moment and diamonds are spawning a lot more than normal, I don't really think I can count that one, so I'd say probably my diamond piebald caribou is my coolest one. But I haven't really had too many super rares of any kind, so I think that one's definitely probably the coolest one I have. Yeah, I mean, that's what he gets for spamming. We clearly say no spamming. Somebody's gonna spam, it's gonna happen. It's just part of it. I'll never understand why people know the rules, they read the rules, and then still disregard them. Makes no sense at all. But it is what it is. That's why I have amazing mods. Gotta figure out if we can catch up to this thing. Taking a nap. Why am I so delayed? I don't know. Because YouTube wants to be delayed, I guess. Have you tried lowering the quality to a lower setting? Maybe that'll help with the delay. What if they're new people? Well, I mean, it's just a general, like, good thing not to do. Most streams don't allow spam or caps. It's a pretty common rule among almost every stream that those are just, in general, things you usually should not do. Yeah, YouTube is a big oof sometimes. Do you think we're gonna have a fix to the multiple problems with the same time? I don't know, Rob, but I mean, honestly, I'm excited for the rabbits. But I don't know if you've paid attention to their social media at all, but they've said that the problem with, like, the scoring system and the axis deer, it's a much deeper problem than they initially thought, and so it's going to take a little while to fix because it has to do with the entire TrueX scoring system. There's some kind of internal issue with the scoring that's causing things to bug out and be weird. And so until they fix the internal issue, they can't fix, like, a single thing like the axis deer or something like that, because they could risk breaking the entire game. Honestly, I'm thinking about just resetting the time again. Don't feel like tracking this thing across the entire map. It's slightly delayed every time you type. I mean, that kind of makes sense, actually. Hey, Henry. How's it going, my dude? Let's just go to actual road deer time. We'll wait for this thing to come in and then smoke it. I summoned Flinter. We will see, Landon. We will see. Sometimes that works. I just thought of something. Why do I have a tripod right here when there's a stand right here? What was I thinking when I put everything over here? I'm not sure what I was thinking. Why can't I... Can I even set this up? No? Hello? Oh, there we go. There we go. Doubt he's lurking today. Probably not. I'd imagine he's busy at the moment. Alright, this time we'll make sure we're zeroed correctly. Want a bigger albino roe deer? Same, Connor. Like, I've got a couple rare roe deer males, but they're both kind of just like average size. A big one would be really cool. Like anything above like 75 would be pretty sweet. The thing about that though, Farney, is there's a relatively large portion of the fan base of Call of the Wild that if they don't have new content, they lose interest in the game. And I'm one of those people. Like, if I don't have something new to really chase or go after, then I tend to lose interest in the game and go to other games like Classic. And there's quite a few people that are like that also. Honestly, the hunter community... Oh gosh, I just got some weird pressure in my head. That was weird. Think I'm good though. Whew, that was weird. Well, anyway, what I was saying is I feel like the community of the hunter is kind of split between half the players want nothing but bug fixes and they lose interest if there's a lot of bugs. The other half of the player base doesn't really mind the bugs as much and they instead want new content. And so it really is like a split. They have to satisfy both people, which I think is why they've kind of taken the route of scrapping 40 to 50% of their content for this year and replacing that with quality of life fixes. I'm really excited to see what their first quality of life patch is going to be like. And honestly, I feel like this next... I feel like the rabbit patch could include some of that, because they haven't announced what's coming with the rabbit patch, so... For all we know, there could be some fixes that we haven't heard about. There could even be some new quality of life features, which I think it'd be pretty cool if they introduced those early on, like this. I think it'd be a nice surprise for a lot of people. Yeah, don't forget to like the stream, everybody. The more likes the stream has, the more chances that YouTube will recommend the channel to other people. So liking the stream really does help me out a ton, and it's always much appreciated. I know there's quite a few people that ask how they can support the stream if they're not able to donate, and that is honestly one of the best ways. You have allergies, Crow? Yes, I do. I do have allergies pretty badly a lot of times. Yeah, no politics in chat. It causes nothing but issues. Politics are not meant for a a Call of the Wild stream. It's just a disaster waiting to happen. You have to choose a super rare trophy that you can customize which animal and which color. Personally, melanistic red deer diamond would be... Oh my gosh, it'd be so nice. I'd love to get one. But they're so rare. But that would be my choice. 100%. There's some red deer right there. I'm not seeing that roe deer though. We have this roe deer. That's not the one that we want. Where is our piebald? It is possible that it's drinking somewhere over here, because you can have them clear down this area. But we might go over here and then head through here. If all else fails, though, it looks like we do have a feeding zone for them in this area, so that could be helpful. Definitely got a lot of stuff coming through here, though. The swoop, though. Oh gosh, what happened? Don't do all... What did you think was gonna happen, Peter? Saying don't do caps in all caps. That's just a disaster waiting to happen. Oh my gosh. Played yesterday on Quattro Colinas as a visitor player. Nice, Jenna. That was quick. Kyle absolutely destroying all the caps. Yeah. Pretty much. Think bug fixes should be preferential over new content because there's probably 10 total players that have all the diamonds already. Well, it's not so much about diamonds necessarily. It's more of just like something new to do. And like I'm saying, they have to balance it out because not everybody that wants new content has all the diamonds, you know? A lot of people just want something new to experience. And so for me, honestly, the rabbits are an exciting thing because it's a new hunting style. Having burrowing rabbits is going to be pretty exciting to me. Because it's something I really loved from Classic. I think that's your answer, Farney. Best rifle? Well, the best one I'd say is the M1. I'd say the M1's definitely the most efficient gun to use. For larger game, though, the 300 Magnum's probably best. There's a decent roe buck. Don't know where the piebald is, though. Really wish we hadn't screwed that shot up, honestly. Made our lives a lot more difficult, sadly. A diamond doll sheep, ooh. Yeah, the albino bighorn are probably some of the coolest in the game. Oh my gosh. Mouflon flashbang coming in. Who was it this time? And I'm behind on my own stream again. Are you kidding me? Come on. What is going on? YouTube just does not like us today. 21 seconds behind on my own stream. How does that happen? The skeleton, thank you for the sub. How do I get 21 seconds behind on my own live stream without buffering once? Guess I gotta lower the quality even. There we go. Worried about introducing the burrowing, but yeah, I can totally see your concerns there. Having like a new mechanic can definitely cause some issues. I still really think they should do a beta for every patch. Even though betas can only be done on PC because of like issues with Microsoft and Sony, I just don't think it's a good idea to just all in one, or not all in one, but I don't think it's a good idea to skip doing betas. Every time they've skipped a beta, there's been a ton of issues. And back when they used to do betas, there was way less bugs. Like, I know they want to make sure that console players aren't excluded from anything, but I honestly think it's worth it to do betas. It's very important for squashing bugs before it releases into the live game. A good looking roe deer. There it is. There it is. Finally. How far is that? 328. We can make this now that I actually know. Alright, we're 0 to 300 this time. We're zeroed perfectly. There we go. That was a much better shot. We actually got it down. And that's a big rabbit too. Or a decent rabbit at least. Nice. That is awesome. You know the process of waiting for it to upload? Hold on. Where is the S? Of what? Had to put a track on a diamond whitetail. Nice, dude. That's awesome, Bottom Boy. Congrats. Those are so hard to find right now. I'm around 11 to 12 seconds behind. Oof. Let me look. Well, currently I'm not behind at all, so that's good. I just lowered my quality and now it's not doing it. Life of a Dwello. Yes, Life of a Dwello. I wouldn't say SS like that. Why? Oh, caps lock was on. You didn't get banned, Peter. You just got a timeout for caps, I believe. If I accidentally click out of the stream one more time. Squish. Poor Squish. Clicking out of the stream accidentally. Or accidentally, so she says. Oh my gosh, bottom boy. I had this question for a while now. How does ranch taste like? We don't have that here, and it seems like a really popular sauce. That is actually really hard to explain. Yeah, that actually might be the hardest thing to explain. How would you guys actually explain, like, the taste of ranch? I don't know if I can actually explain that accurately. I mean, I guess a good way to say it is it's a very, like, tangy... Very tangy, like, tangy, creamy type of sauce. I don't know. It's more of like a dressing, though. It's made for, like, salads, mainly. Here is our little piebald. Look at that beauty. Been a while since we've seen one. This will be our first rare roe deer in our lodge, so that's pretty cool. Even if it is just a female. But still cool. Go ahead and pick this up. And yep, got a perfect shot on it. Absolutely beautiful. Get that taxed. Beautiful. Oh my gosh. The Mouflon are attacking once again. David, thank you for the super chat, man. I have a question. Thank you for letting me use your special powder for the game. Paint me like one of your French girls? Oh gosh, David. Ranch tastes like crap? No, it doesn't. You have to have the right ranch, okay? There's so many different kinds of ranch that you can't say that they're all crap until you've had all of them. Ah! Oh gosh, why am I lagging so much with these rabbits? Oh gosh. What just happened? What did I hit that made me lag so much? I hit something and immediately dropped like half my FPS. Oh my gosh, another. Harlow family, thank you for the sub. The smell is awful. Nah, ranch smells great, man. I'm telling you, it's like certain ranches you have to get, though. Some ranches are not great. Others are fantastic. It all depends on the brand and the kind of ranch. There's so many different kinds. Where did the rest of these rabitos go? There we go. Right there. Let's hope I can just estimate. I didn't look at the range. There we go. Barbecue sauce is good, but not for salad. Since we were primarily talking about like salad dressings, would not recommend putting barbecue sauce on any kind of salad. That does not sound good. Barbecue pizza is amazing. It is. I love barbecue pizza. The like Santa Fe barbecue chicken type pizzas are so good. Like my gosh. Fantastic. One of the best pizzas you can ever have. Rip bottom boy. Sound is like 10 seconds off. Ooh. That's not good, man. That's not good at all. Didn't think asking about ranch will set up such a discussion. I know, right? It's crazy, Archie. If it continues, we'll need another rule, no talking about ranch. And it would be one of the weirder ones you'd see on a stream. Oh gosh. The ranch wars start. Can we still be friends if I give you all my ranch stuff? Playing all the while Hirschfelden right now. Nice, Harlow. Hopefully you find something good on Hirsch. Hirsch is one of the harder maps to hunt, so getting diamonds and stuff off that map is a pretty good accomplishment. Are you saying you've never had salad and barbecue sauce? Nope. Never had real hunts. Never have. Sounds only messed up when I shoot. It was like that last stream too, and I think it is just an issue with YouTube. No, it does not, David. It does not, but thank you for the super chat. It does not taste bad. What are you saying, sir? Like I said, you gotta get the right kind, man. Gotta get the right kind. David, you are gonna drive Kyla crazy. All those capital letters. Typical David. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys for all of the support. So many subs coming in. Mattis, thank you for the sub, my dude. Thank you. What is going on? I don't know, GNS. What is going on? We got ourselves a piebald roe deer while you were gone, my dude. Bottom boy coming in with a super chat also. Ranch sucks eggs, bet. No. Ranch is great. Oh my gosh. And you guys are crazy today. Cut to the upside down smile and a knife. You're dead, Dave. Yeah, pretty much, Archie. But David, thank you for the super chat again. Come get me, Kyla. Fight me. Battle of the Gods weep. Oh gosh. Things are getting real. Things are getting real now. You guys are gonna fight to the death? Sides have been chosen, we fight at dawn. Love that you're spamming Crow with the messages. Yeah, Landon. Lots of spam. But it's the good kind of spam. It is the type of spam that is not frowned upon. Yeah, GNS, we're super close to 5K. Super, super close. Yesterday, I think we gained like 66 subs or something like that. It was crazy. The spam that is in the can. With dueling pistols? I don't know if we'll go that far, but maybe dueling pistols aren't the best idea. But maybe like, what are those? Maybe they could do like a fencing battle. That'd be interesting. I'd like to see David, Bottom Boy, Squish, and Kyla in a fencing war. That'd be entertaining. Ooh, that's actually a decent sized mouflon. Yeah, that guy right there, that's a decent mouflon. I think we should take him, honestly. Do we have anything else of size in the area? You guys better stop talking about salads. You're making my fiance hungry for salad. The salad power compels you. Alright, let's take this out. Ooh, smoked it. Let's go. Absolutely smoked that guy. Not quite a vital hit. We got the first one though, and that's really all that matters there. David says hi to you. She says hi back. Any other streams today? Maybe, Landon. I plan to do a Cabela's video tomorrow, so it shouldn't take me as long to record. So we might have a Phasmophobia stream tonight. As long as I can get some people to play with. Bree says ranch and barbecue on a chicken salad. And yeah, that does actually sound pretty good. That's like the only type of salad I could see barbecue sauce really like fitting on. If there's chicken involved, then of course you gotta have some barbecue sauce. I'd imagine it's like a moderate amount though, like just a drizzle or something to complement it. I don't know though. Yeah, true. Kyla says hi. She says hi, Kyla. Spoopy Ghostbusters? Yes, Archie. Time for some more hilarious moments on Phasmophobia. We tried our first professional one last night and oh man, it did not go well. We did the high school on professional difficulty and well, it came down to David hiding in a corner on the stairs. It was interesting, and I got absolutely slaughtered, so it did not go good. It did not go good at all. We both got completely outplayed by the ghost. Where else could we get some bunnies? Let me see. Some bunnies. I don't remember which lakes even have rabbits. It's not something I typically hunt, so I don't really remember. I'd imagine this river has to have some, so let's go here and then run down to the river probably. Joella, was that even English? I'm not even sure if that was English. I think I know what you meant, but that is not English, I don't think. Joello says hi. She says hello, Joello. What map do you find European rabbits? They are going to be on Hirschfelden. If one of the mods could do ! release, it'll give you all the information you need to know. Sinus headaches will be the death of me. Bottom boy, they are the worst. I haven't had one in a little bit, but oh my gosh, they are terrible. All the like pressure in your nasal passages and stuff. Definitely not great. Hey, Dean. Killed any diamonds? Nope, we haven't killed any diamonds yet, Walker. We got a piebald roe deer, though. That's been the only good thing. Hope my occasional use of all capital letters for a word or an acronym doesn't drive you crazy, Kelly, because that's the last thing I'd want to do. I don't like driving my friends crazy. Well, I think, honestly, as long as you don't make entire words capital, then you're fine. You can do, like, the first letter capitalized. Like, that's not an issue. It's just entire words. Nightbot is my bestest friend. Yes, Nightbot is best bot. They should just rename it to Best Bot, because that's what it is. Mine is right behind my right eye. Oh, man. I get those too, actually, now that I think of it. I always have that to where my right eye hurts. But I always assumed that it was just like an eye strain headache from staring at a screen all day. Which I think it, for the most part, is, but it could be partially related to allergies. That could be interesting, Harlow, for sure. I've never really thought of, like, venturing out of the normal, like, Call the Wild content until recently. Could definitely be interesting to do that. Oh, that actually could be fun to do, now that I think of it even more. I kind of like that idea. I'll see if I can maybe do that eventually. There's definitely a lot of different, like, stereotypes for the Hunter Call the Wild. There's, like, the new player that crouches all over the map. There's the player that tries to go for a headshot on everything. You have the player that plays as realistically as they can and only does things that they would do in real life. You've got the run and gun players like myself and Flinter and people like that, and then you have like you have the people that only hunt one species. What else? You have the players that just shoot whatever they can and just kind of hit animals wherever the bullet hits. There's definitely some cool stuff that you could do, I guess. That's definitely an interesting idea, and I kind of like that. Oh my gosh. Mouflon flashbang. Mouflon are coming in once again. David, thank you for the super chat. Can you hold a draft for Sims? Because we are still trying to drain them of their life savings so Kyla can get a new PC and T for Squish. My gosh, David. That's great. Thank you, man. That was a good message. Then there's Flinter who plays it like Doom. That's me too, Shade. That's how I am most of the time. Today's a little different because we're actually like trying to figure out where the rabbits actually are, but normally if I'm grinding, I try to do everything super quickly and just kill everything as fast as possible. So I guess I kind of fall into that category too of the like run and gun players that grind super fast. Yes, I do, Jonas. I haven't been able to the past few years, but I do enjoy hunting whenever I can. My dad used to play with me and be annoyed I was constantly 30 feet ahead of him. Yeah, Squish. Is your wife angry? And you always sit in front of a PC and play games while she has to go to work? I mean, I'm working too, Dwello. This is my job. Yeah, Kyla, exactly. She's supportive. She's very supportive. Honestly, I don't think anybody else in the entire world would be as supportive as she is. Really miss a notes feature in the map so you could take notes and plan routes. Oh, I'd love that, Shade. That would be so nice if they could add something like that. Or a better waypoint system where you could mark locations on the map and have permanent markers. I think that'd be really cool. Kind of like how in Classic you can set up flags to permanently mark areas. That'd be really cool. Dealing with public chats is definitely a job. Oh yeah, for sure, Squish. For sure. Keeping chats under control is a full-time job. But yeah, I definitely agree with that, Shade. I definitely agree that that would be a cool thing that they could add that would, honestly, it would please quite a few people. Ooh, nice, Lucas, that's awesome. Those are extremely rare. Those are one of the harder things to find. So I haven't had any signs of rabbits here. I'm wondering, should we roam the fields? I used to find quite a few of them in the fields, so I'm thinking we'll try that. Yeah, it wouldn't be too difficult. It does take a little bit more work than you would imagine, but it's not nearly as difficult as, like, modeling a new animal or anything like that, so I could definitely see it being a doable thing that they could maybe do in the future. For sure easier than making new species. For all these suggestions, we need trophy shot poses. Yeah, true. And trophy shots in general. Is that why they eat salads? Got an albino mountain goat yesterday. Nice, Sebastian. Those are always really difficult to differentiate between other stuff, so that's pretty cool that you got one. Definitely not easy to notice. Where is the rabbits? If we don't find any here, I do know for a fact that... Where is it? These fields have them, I believe. I believe these fields can have rabbits. Pretty sure I remember seeing some here. Hey, Johnny. All I want is gun customizations. Same. If they... Honestly, if they did something as simple as just making it so we can interchange the camo patterns between guns, that alone would make the gun customization 10 times better. Just being able to swap the skins between all guns. Like, instead of having them specific to one gun, make it so we can change a lot of them between all of our guns. Obviously, there'd be some that you couldn't do that with. Like, there's no way they could make the 338 or the 7mm skin fit on other guns, but with stuff like the 270, 30-06, 6.5, 243, things like that, you could transfer those skins pretty easily. So I think it'd be cool if they could do that. You have different colorations to choose from between stuff. Like choosing between like it'd be pretty realistic. Just give us more options to like. Oh, no worries, Jonas. You don't have to have money to support the stream. Honestly, leaving a like on the stream is just as much help. Because likes are what cause YouTube to recommend the stream to other people. And so if you're not able to donate or anything like that, then liking the stream is the next best thing. Same with videos. Liking the videos is extremely helpful towards me and my channel. Which is why a lot of YouTubers push for likes, is because it really is one of the biggest ways that our content gets promoted. Whereas Nasser, I haven't seen him in a while. He's been really busy, Real Hunts. He lives on a farm, so he's always got something to do. I want rainbow guns. Yes, Archie. Rainbow guns for the win. We'll go full Call of Duty mode and bring in like a... Ooh, let's bring in like a Unicorn 470. A Rainbow Unicorn 470 Nitro. That would be amazing. Or even better, like a red and white bow with Cupid arrows. Hey, Noob Master, how's it going? Nice, Lucas. Nice. Oh my gosh. The Mouflon flashbangs have been tossed away again. Who was it this time? Christian Howard, thank you for the sub, my dude. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, rip Dwello. Rip Dwello. Why the worst gun though? To make it interesting. That's exactly why, Squish. Because it is the worst gun. That's why it should have something interesting to make it so that people use it. You know? Because, you know, how do you make terrible guns get used? You either add something completely outlandish to them to make people interested, or you make them more powerful, one of the two, and I don't think they'll make the 470 more powerful, so that'd be the next best thing. I want a purple weapon. What? Ooh, I actually know something that could work. I definitely think that if they did kind of like a case hardened skin, like I don't know how many of you know what case hardened stuff looks like, but it's kind of like steel or really any kind of metal that has like a rainbow effect from being like, I think it's heated up a certain way or something like that, and it gives it this really pretty rainbow pattern, and a lot of them will be like very bright purple or like a lot of like powdery blues throughout it. It's a really cool way of doing stuff like that, and I really think having a gun like that would be really cool. Oh yeah, Blaze Orange would be nice too. Honestly, I was using the 8x57 in Classic the other day, and it's got the Blaze Orange camo, and it's honestly one of the cleanest looking guns in Classic. I'd definitely love to see some of that. And maybe like a Blaze Orange hunting outfit too that's got more than what it currently does. Because like they have one, but it's not nearly as much as I would expect. And we got another Mouflon. Megan, thank you for the sub. I appreciate that. What do you think about the Axis deer? I like them. I think the access to your Truex are really good. Like, they did a great job on them, but obviously with them being kind of bugged, that kind of ruined the hype and stuff, but I think the actual look of them is great. There's a few that I would change, but for the most part, they did a pretty fantastic job on them. Ah, no. No. It kept turning. Now I'm gonna get like... Oh! I was just gonna say, I'm gonna get like a million duck aim comments from David. But then we just hit that, so it's okay. We're good. Hey, there we go. Smash 105 likes. You guys are killing it. Absolutely killing it. Hey, Stingray, how's it going? Thanks, David. Wow, I actually just got a compliment from David. That's incredible. A bow with an American flag? Ooh, that'd be really cool. I agree. I would love that. That would be really cool. Go back and chat and read some of the messages I missed. Yeah, the water buffaloes are good, but the release was bad. I agree. Nice, Skate. I'm glad that you enjoy the channel enough to sub. I appreciate that, my dude. Thank you for the support. Did we pass that little guy? We had to have. Was it really this far back? Did we? Yeah, we way passed it. European rabbits. Why are they not called European hare? It's two different species, Silas. Rabbit and hare are different. These are the European hares. They're a little bit different than European rabbits. Was never deep into the fan base, but I never stopped following it, especially because my favorite Polish YouTuber is pretty much all about FNAF and other horror games. I have not heard anything about that game in ages. Do they even still, like, do stuff for FNAF? Currently doing my schoolwork and watching you, and also, do you know if Kill Clint is going live later? I'd imagine he probably is. What fur colorations do the new rabbits have? I'm not sure, actually. Cape and Springbuck. Well, for Cape Buffaloes, the northern parts of the map are pretty heavy with them, all along that northern coastline. A bit of the south coastline, too. And then the lakes towards the top of the map are also pretty plentiful with Cape Buffalo. To make it so I could gut out all the animals. That'd be kind of cool for, like roleplay purposes, for sure. Nice, Stingray. Elmer Fudd when he hunts rabbits? I don't know, Landon. That's mean, man. Are you saying I miss all my shots? Wow. Wow, Landon. Rude. Now I can get my revenge on Peter Rabbit. 5 Nights at Scarecrow's. Yep, that's what's tonight's gonna be on Phasma. If I'm able to get the video done quickly. Let's see how long it takes us to find rabbits in this field. I'm honestly surprised that we found as many rabbits as we have. I really expected to find nothing since I don't hunt them. I'll bet you, at least on one of our maps, there's probably a diamond rabbit of some kind that we've just never found because we never hunt them. I'm sure there's probably a scrub hair diamond on Verhonga. I'm sure we probably got a diamond jackrabbit somewhere on Leighton. But we'd never hunt them, so there's no way that we'll really find out unless we continue hunting them like this. Never misses. Did he know he has aimbot on at all times? Of course, Archie. Of course. Biggest yeet? I would, but then my fiance would probably get mad that I yelled. Otherwise, I would. Scarecrow got a taste of RP and is hooked. I'm not gonna lie, it does feel weird to play the way that I do in the real hunts ones, just because whispering all the time when I'm inside of the house in the middle of the day is a little strange, but honestly, I'm really happy with the way they turn out after editing. Like, once they're done editing, I think it really comes together nicely, but I'm definitely glad to be getting a lot of feedback on the series. Smallest yeet? Yeet. There you go. That was my ASMR yeet. Hope you enjoyed that. Biggest voice crack? Oh, okay. Welcome back, Smash. Can't yell. It's like Caps IRL Kylo would kill you. Yeah, pretty much. Then I'd have 2 people mad at me. Oh, that's unfortunate, Harlow. I hope it goes well. Hope everything goes well for you. Where's those rabbits? Oh, there it is. What? It says fleeing, but that doesn't look like it's fleeing. The way that thing died was amazing. There is another rabbit right there. Go 4 to 5. We can get this. How far away is it? 271, jeez. Okay, that's gonna be a hard shot. Can we make it? Nope, we can't. Okay, so we need to use the lower dot. Hey, Kill Clinton, coming in with the membership. Thank you, my dude. Welcome. Welcome to the Scare Crew, KC. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Are you down to do some Phasmophobia tonight? Everybody's been wondering. The murder, I guess. They've been that way for a while now. All rabbits don't flee half the time. Oof. They're basically the ducks then. The rabbits have become ducks. That's not good. Maybe that's why I've been missing them. Oof, that's spelling. It happens. When is a Mouflon flashbang? Right now, man. Right now. They happen whenever somebody subscribes, becomes a member, or sends a super chat. That's when we have the Mouflon flashbangs. We hit that thing vertebrae, jeez. Hey, Kill Clinton. Would you be down to do a stream tonight, my dude? Everybody is itching for another KCX Scarecrow Phasma stream. They seem so excited about it. I know, right? It's kind of strange. These little rabbits, it's almost like they're happy that there's 22 rounds flying at them. It's probably because they see me and they think I'm gonna miss every shot, but then I end up hitting them. They get all excited like, oh, it's only Andrew. We're good. We're good. That is a funky looking 8. Wow, that actually might be one of the craziest looking mythicals that I've ever seen. Look at that one side. It's got so many points on the top, but it's like almost palmated. I like Sint. Ah, okay. Got you, man. Yeah, I don't know about tomorrow, honestly. It really depends on like what I do video-wise. Because I was planning to post a Cabela's game tomorrow, but then I was gonna do like another Call of the Wild video the next day, so those take a little bit longer to make, so I don't know, honestly. If I get an early start like I did today, then maybe. Good any night other than Saturday. Okay, good to know. Hopefully we can figure out a time then. Hey, Red Raider, how's it going, my man? Hope you're having a great day. Can I get that blood, please? That'd be fantastic. Nope, okay. Fine. We'll, look for the blood. There. Found it, finally. Itching to do another fast stream? Yeah, for sure, man. Me and David, and then another one of our friends, did a professional difficulty high school last night, and it was terrifying. Never again. Wow. That's actually a crazy one. I don't think I've seen this rack before. Have you guys ever seen this one? I've never seen one of these, this shape with so many points on the top. That's really cool, actually. Yeah, it was not easy, man. Me and David, like, curled up in a corner in a room after we shut the door. It still came in that room, took me out. Then it started attacking again while David was on the staircase. He hunkered up in a corner, and it chased him down. Jeez. Look at that guy. That's an insane looking one. It's got triple brow tines too. I think this is the first one I've killed with this particular rack. That's nuts. How have I never seen this out of all the time I've spent playing? I've seen similar ones, but never this exact rack. That's actually a crazy looking one. Get some screenshots of it. That's wild. Definitely a cool one to have in the lodge, though. Even though it's not a diamond, I really like the way this looks. That is awesome. We'll probably put it as a temporary mount in our current lodge, and then eventually, once we get better stuff, we'll move it to, like, our Red Deer lodge, probably. That's really, really cool. Imagine that being a 9. I know, right? If it had a little more points on it, maybe some tines halfway down, it'd be great. When did he change reserve? Like an hour ago, maybe? These antlers look like they want to grab you. Yeah, that's what a lot of the 8s and 9s tend to look like. Looks like 2 giant hands with like 20 fingers. Alright guys, we've been going for about 2 hours now, so I think we're going to go ahead and wrap the stream up, but we are going to head into the lodge real quickly and put our trophies up, so... Adding a couple more things to the lodge. Honestly, as long as we find one good thing every stream, I'd say that's perfect. Because then we're not gonna complete the lodge too fast, but at the same time, we'll constantly be adding something. So I kind of hope that we keep this up where we get like 1 or 2 good things a stream. Alright, GNS. I'm excited to see what you think of it. 144p isn't low enough, apparently. Oh gosh. RIP. Feels bad, Squish. Feels bad. Not fun times. Actually, we got a parquet room here, I believe. Yeah, here's our parquet room. It looks kind of cool, actually. I like that. And then we'll just move this. Which one was it? Was it this guy? No, it definitely wasn't. Was that it? I don't even know which one I had there. Was that it, guys? I don't know. Excuse me. Jeez. Allergies are getting me bad. Don't know which one it was. Oh, definitely not that. It had to have been that one, just because it looks different than the rest. Oh. What happened to Dwello? Unofficial mod. No, you're not, Dwello. You're not an unofficial mod. Anyway, let's go ahead and move him to the bigger plaque so he looks less out of place when I put this roe deer down. Because this roe deer would look completely out of place right there. So our little rare room is starting out decent. Obviously, we're going to replace a lot of these with males. These two will probably stay. Well, actually, these will eventually be put in multi-mounts. We need to get a mountain lion or a puma to go with our black-tailed deer. That'll be really good if we can. It's going to ban me for mentioning I'm about to stream. Scary. Ah, man, oh man. I don't believe he does GNS, but David should do some stuff like that. I know he used to live stream on Twitch. I don't know if he has recently, but he used to do streams on Twitch. Alright, well anyway, thank you guys for watching the stream. We're going to go ahead and end it there. But we had a pretty successful day, got ourselves this little piebald roe deer, so that was pretty cool. Definitely nice to get a rare roe deer. They seem to be something that's a little bit uncommon. But thank you all for stopping by. If you haven't, be sure to like the video, or I mean stream. Be sure to like the stream, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace!